Hello. Hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Renisa, your bralum, and today we are getting into this motherfucking look right here, baby. Okay? I'm super proud of this one. I love it. I love it. I hope you like it. So sit back, relax, and let's get into some makeup, shall we? Okay, I know the girlies love a good brown look, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Okay, so let's start with the brows and the face, and let's work our way up, shall we? I'm gonna do my NYX Honey Do Me Up primer. So while I let that sit, we're gonna do the base first today. We're gonna start with the eyebrows. Okay, so let's start with the eyebrows. We're gonna start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow first. So I'm gonna take this dip brow. Let's get the tip first. Okay, just to get the tip, and then like fill in the tip just a little bit. Okay. So now I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Brow Blade. It's a double edged, but I'm gonna use this tip to it. And just do some light strokes. Okay? Just light, just hair strokes. Luckily, I just gave myself a brow lamination, so the brows are gonna sit. Okay, I'm gonna let that just do what it wants to do. So the brows are done. We're gonna do the base. Like I said, I'm gonna do the base first. So I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever Contour HD Skin Palette. I don't know, I've really been feeling this lately. Okay, so I start out with this color. I've noticed with this palette, I don't have to let it dry. It's already pretty solid on its own, so I don't really have to do much. It's like it used to be like a common question. I know people are always like, oh, if you could be a superhero, what would your power be? And like, that's all good and everything, but what would your villain power be, you know? Like, superhero is fun, saving people, woo, but like, you could be a villain, right? What would your villain power be? Cause I'm gonna be so real with y'all, probably gonna bloodbend. Absolutely probably gonna bloodbend. Bloodbending this didn't do that much, did it? This ain't too much at all, honey. I don't know what it is. I feel like I just wiped all of it off. What would your villain power be? I say bloodbending simply because I think I would also probably do water bending. Very villain-like, you know? Because when I think of water and blood, because I'm going to be a villain. If I'm being a villain, I'm taking niggas out for whatever reason. Motherfuckers are perishing under me, okay? So I feel like if I want to be like superior as a villain, bloodbending makes a lot of sense. However, say I'm going to try this brush. I haven't done this brush in a minute, but I'm going to try it here when I take this lighter part in my corner. Okay, I don't really think I like that, but I am still going to use it just to get it in there. Yeah, I don't really know. But yeah, I feel like I would water bend nefariously because, where was I? Okay, so yeah, I feel like in my mind, I want to say that my villain power would be bloodbending. But in my mind, if I'm a villain, I'm gonna have some extraterrestrial like ops. Like, I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Like, I'm not finna villain for nothing. I'm gonna take my Janessa Merritt's Yummy Skin. I'm not about to just be out here villaining basic like, no. I am going to have ops that like their internal workings, bloodbending wouldn't really do a thing. So now that makes me think, because if bloodbending isn't a thing, what if wherever my ops are from, they don't really need water? So me being a water bender, what's that gonna do? What's that gonna do to my who water is foreign to them? So now I really gotta think, actually. I had this whole idea. When I was getting ready for this video, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a thing. I don't know, man. Because look, I don't know. I have to rethink it. Like, I want to bend. I'm going to be a bender, okay? We'll start there. I do want to be a bender. because those are the real secret weapons, okay? See, I'm definitely gonna bend. I'm gonna be a bender of sorts. See, if I'm bending, so like, I'm not a scientist, and I'm not that too into like sci-fi. So I would need somebody who's really. I'm gonna take my Dion Cosmetics liquid blush and shade Attraction. Yeah, what kind of bending would I do? I feel like I've stumped myself. So like, what was I saying? Yeah, I need somebody who's really into sci-fi. Tell me like a common thing amongst extraterrestrials. Like, what do they all kind of have in their body? Because whatever that is, I kind of want to bend that. But then again, I'm still on Earth. So like, oh God, I don't even know the answer to my own question, y'all. What am I bending? Okay. So for the powder for today, I have had this Urban Decay All-Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder for over a year. And I think I may have used it once. So I'm going to take my Dion Cosmetics Puff. Let's see how this turns out. Okay. She's got some decent blurring qualities. Now it is all-nighter. So I'm expecting this to hold. It is doing a good little filter effect. I will say that. And I think that's awesome. Yeah. I don't know, that's kind of nice. I'm kind of feeling it. Okay. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to do that. I was going to take that all over my face, but I ain't going to do that. I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix NW45, you already knew, and put this around the rest of my face. I'm going to do my Makeup Revolution Blusher Reloaded in Pink Lady. I love my little Wet n Wild blush brush. It's so good. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild blush brush and... Okay. I am just going to go ahead and do my highlighter. I don't want to forget it, and I know sometimes I do that. I swear to God, I just had it. Like, I just saw it. A wild turn of events. When I tell y'all I just had this, I just use this random little brush. Maybe slightly too much, but you know what? We're just going to go with it. Okay. So the base is done. Let's get into this eye. So, I'm going to do one eye, come back, and we're going to do the other. Got something for you, girl. Got something for the girls. You feel me? Okay. And for the first time in a while, how I planned for it to look, it came out right, y'all. I love that for me. So I'm getting close to my 13th reason, y'all. Okay. So this look is solely based off of my Warrior 2 Juvia's Place palette. I really do love this palette. And I know so many people are making a brown monochromed palette and charging buku money for it. I don't know. This Warriors 2 just got... This is every brown shade I need, and it's perfection. So let's get into it. So I start with this. I start with the Yodit. It's very similar to it's pretty much my complexion, but I just want to start kind of creating a bit of a cut crease. Oh, actually, no, I lied. First, Melt Cosmetics Liquid Shadow and Base in shade Fresh. This is the base, honey. This is how we started. Take that and my Real Technique Expert Concealer Brush to blend it out. I'm also not done with this because I think there's something else I want to do to it. But we'll get there. Okay, so now that's done. Now I can go into the Juvia's Place palette. Okay, so we're going to start with this little e.l.f. smudge brush. I'm going to go into Yodit, which is basically my complexion, and create my cut crease. Just create it. I'm going to take the shade, go up a little, and then just take a fluffy dense brush and blend. This one's just to start with the dimension. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same e.l.f. smudge brush and I'm going to go in the second darker color, the Cthulhu, kind of light, and just create that cut crease again. We are creating definition with these colors, okay? And again, you can go a little wild. So I'm just going to take this up and more blending. When I am blending on my eye, I like to really lift it as much as I can so I can get it as even and smooth as possible. this look is a lot of blending, so be prepared for that. Always go back in if you feel you need a little more. Now that that pretty much matches that, firstly, I'm going into this Walzana color. I'm kind of just want to dot it because we're going to start the little dots. So we're going to start right here, okay? And then on the other side. Okay, and then I'm going to go back into the small smudge just to create that line. Okay, you see that? Now, blend. Now when I blend this, I'm going in a circle so it doesn't go too far out. Taking this part side to side and then more circles. So for the dots, blending, I'm going in a circular motion. Okay, now for the final part. Actually, yeah, final part. For the final part, I'm going to go in with the black. And now I'm going to take a smaller little dot brush, dot this, and just darken it. Because again, definition is the name of this game, okay? So darken all of the dots, okay? And then I'm going to take this little thin brush right here, okay? I'm going to take this little thin brush. You can really see how thin it is. It's a very thin brush. I take this black and just that line, just go right over it very lightly with the black. And now we're just going to blend that out. And then that's it for that part. Again, light circles, then back and forth. I'm actually going to take this brush a bit. It's the eye crease, and use that for this. Now, actually that's not done. I completely forgot the bottom part. Slight little reverse this cat eye, you feel me? I'm just going to go into that black, the Shawata. I am going to do a transition color after this, so hold on. So take this shadow all the way over. And then I'm going to go in this smudge brush. I'm going to go into the Kufuru, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go into the Kufuru. I almost forgot, child. And kind of just blend it out at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to put my eyelashes on, do my dots, and then we're going to get into the lippy. Okay, lashes are done, dots are on, freckles popping. Okay, so let's get into this lippy. So, already know, where is my Epic Smoke Liner? I'm going to start here. Okay, now I obviously want to do my regular Taupe and Divine Rose. I can't find my Divine Rose lipstick, and that's crazy to me. You know what? Let's go here. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so we're gonna go in. We're gonna do my MAC over the taupe once I find it. I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm about to change my little system if I can't find my MAC over the taupe. Alright, they're real close. Hold on. I have 3 lipsticks here. Okay, we're gonna start with this instead of over the taupe. We're just gonna try taupe. I'm sorry, this is a sultry move. I'll start here. Very similar to the over the taupe, just a bit more pinkish. It's a very nude color, but very pink nude. We're gonna start there. I like that, but I do want something slightly brighter on the inside. So, okay, so we started with that, and now I'm gonna take this. It seems lighter. This MAC Honey Love. Hoping this gives me what I want, and does. I'm gonna feel in it. Okay, so I'm gonna take my hair out and give y'all the full fantasy. Okay, so y'all see this? Do you see this? Okay? I really, really like it. Like, I really, really, really like this one. So, you already know. I hope you like it. If you do, like, subscribe, comment. If you don't, keep that to yourself. Okay? Okay. And I will see you guys in some days. Bye.